Hey, and it's how to deal with those bidding wars out there in 2021 in the real estate business. So, bidding wars. So, in this show, we'll be looking at how a seller can level the playing field, take advantage of the seller's market, but be fair and respectful of all those buyers that want to bid on his house to maximize the opportunity for the buyers and the sellers. So, that's all I got to say on that. Hit the little snippet.
I'm Kiwi of the coast, the agent with the most tips, tools, and tactics for your home. Meet Kiwi of the coast.
Oh, we're having too much fun here, but hey, welcome to season 2 of the Kiwi the Coast show. I'm here with my co-host, Sugar Shane. He's back with us. And this is the show with the most tips, tools, and tactics to help you navigate that complicated real estate market out there. Now, even if you're a newbie new buyer, or a seasoned luxury investor, this show is for you, so stick around. Okay, now, also, you viewers out there, if you're noticing a whole bunch of houses in your marketplace selling fast and with multiple offers, well, tell us your story. We want to hear about it. Comment down below and
subscribe, follow us.
Why not? So, hey, you know, the bidding wars, man, we're hearing a lot about it. And here are 5 really key tips for you sellers out there. So listen up. So number 1 is, of course, you've got to understand the market. And of course, Sugar Shane understands the market better than most. And you've got to be able to look at what's the inventory doing? Is it high? Is it low? Is there a lot of demand out there? Looking at interest rates, because you know what? You're not going to have multiple offers and a bidding war if you've got too many sellers and not enough buyers.
That's right.
Pretty obvious. Laws and supply and demand are key.
Yep.
And you know, they're putting a lot of bargaining chips today in the hands of the sellers. But be respectful and don't get too cocky, because you can overplay your hand, right?
Yeah.
Price your house too high, okay? Because then what happens if you're doing that? Then the buyers get annoyed and they go elsewhere. So again, don't be too cocky.
Understand the market.
Now, talking about cocky, here's another animal. And this is go nuts. Go nuts with your marketing.
Yeah. Listen, Kiwi, just because seller's market, don't think you can just throw your house on with a couple photos up on Zillow or on the MLS and it's going to get sold. Listen, do your full marketing plan and strategy with your agent. Make sure you're reaching every single potential buyer out there.
Yeah,
everywhere.
I couldn't agree more, man. Because you don't want to skimp on the marketing.
No.
And a lot of agents out there go, hey, it's so hot, I'll just put a couple of photos in there and it'll be sold tomorrow. But you're really doing your seller a huge disservice, because what if it doesn't sell right away? It's still a possibility.
No, do your video marketing plan. Do your high quality, high resolution photography. Do everything you can to attract every single buyer. Although there may be a ton of buyers for your house, don't lose any of them just because you skimped out on your marketing.
And that includes social media. Give it the full push, and print too. Get those postcards out there, of course, and alert all the buyers out there that you've got this great property and home coming soon. So no shortcuts, folks. It's a no-no. And you have to allow what? 2 weeks roughly of marketing time.
Yeah.
Because some of those buyers are on holiday, right? They're on vacation. So in order to permeate the market and what we call give your marketing program a little bit of stink time, you've got to be there for a good period of time.
That's right. The best cheese gets a little extra stink time. Right?
You got it. And what about tension? Now you're creating a little tension out there by the famous coming soon. We're allowed to do that 21 days before a home actually physically goes.
Use your coming soon period when you're preparing, painting, staging, getting everything to look perfect. Be on the market as coming soon. Build your interest list.
Absolutely. And we like that no showings till a date in advance, right? I mean, no showings creates the tension. People have to communicate with you and say, hey, look, when we're able to see it, you'll be the first ones to call. You'll call us, we'll call you and let you know that you can come see it, but you can't see it until a certain date.
And guess what? Day number 1 on the market.
Hey, you got everybody lining up at the front door to come see it, and that's what you want.
You're giving a lot of buyers a chance to buy your house now.
For sure. Now, number 3 is, of course, price and position.
Yeah.
It's kind of that Goldilocks thing here.
Still very important.
Yeah, it is. I mean, what happens if you price it too high?
Hey, no one's going to come look at your house. Maybe you sell this market, but you still got to price it right.
Is that Goldilocks? I don't know if that's Goldilocks, Carlos. Hey,
I
love
love it. Just right.
Just right is where you've got to be.
Don't price it too low, right?
Yeah, what happens then? Those buyers think there's something
Listen,
wrong.
some people may think there's something wrong with the house. Why is the price too low? Others will think you're just playing the game of trying to get 100 offers. They don't want to be, although you're trying to attract as many offers and the best offer, you don't want to lose some because they think there's just 100 offers going to be 500,000 over asking, and they don't want to play the game. So just price it right. Go over your marketing and go over your analysis, and then go over your comparative market analysis of what's happening in the neighborhood. Price it right.
Yeah, and if you do what Shane says to do, you're going to fill up that interest list. You'll have spent some marketing time. The seller will know that he's experienced the whole marketplace.
Yeah.
And, again, make it easy to show, right? Look at all the houses we have that we can't get our buyers in because they've got to have, this and that. They've got to jump through all these hoops. You've got to just make it really easy to see these homes either in person. We get the masks and the gloves on.
Yeah.
Or remotely, right?
That's correct.
Easy to do it remotely, with this VMix platform and our showing time and all these other remote VMix, WhatsApp video
virtual
platforms.
Tours, whatever it is.
Yeah, all of that. So easy to see.
I mean, I'm showing my clients, they're in Chicago. They want a house by the beach right now. They're not here. They know the market's hot. I'm going around doing virtual tours. I'm FaceTiming them. I got my little steady cam.
That's what I was trying to like.
Steady cam, go through the house.
Yeah.
We're making offers on houses, but he's with him just doing virtual tours.
Right. So
doesn't want to miss out.
That is vital. Make it easier for those people to come and experience the home, virtually or otherwise. And then, of course, hey, you got to bait the hook. Baiting the hook. Remember the Goldilocks pricing method. And buyers are making offers. Why are they making? There's 2 reasons buyers make offers. First of all, they've got to like the home.
Yeah.
So they've got to experience it. And secondly, they've got to like the price that it's listed for. So 2 things got to come together. They'll see value in the price.
Yep.
They'll like the home.
Yep.
Boom. Then you start to see offers. So, hey, we're going to break for a quick word from our sponsor here.
And now a quick word from our sponsor. Team Kiwi is for hire. Remember, Team Kiwi is a top-performing real estate team here at Coldwell Banker, Newport Beach, here to serve and answer any of those real estate questions you might have 24/7. Call now. Operators are standing by. And back to the show.
Hey, the 4th thing is really important. Let's set the buyer's expectations about this home they're buying. Now, look, the cat's on the roof, the invisible house program. We're a little extreme in that diagram here, but look, make sure that they know that they can come and see that there's some time for them to make their offers, because let's look at all those different buyer profiles out there. You've got the buyers that have just started looking. You've got the folks that have been looking for a little while but haven't found the right home.
Yeah.
And
got to experience the market of, and then a lot of those that have been looking for a while probably experienced the last thing, which is missed out on a house because they're kind of just sitting on the fence, and before you know it, boom, house is gone. That they're like, boom, the next house is gone.
Right.
So they're ready to go on the next one.
And they are ready to go. And this is a key little issue here, and that is, if they are ready to go, sometimes those particular buyers pull the trigger too soon, which is, again, why you don't want to necessarily jump in, sellers, and take that first offer, because sometimes it's a knee-jerk reaction from these buyers that have missed out, right, Shane? And they just come and they go, oh my gosh, I don't want to miss out again, and I want to buy this house. And then next thing you know, 5 days later, they're bailing out, and you've lost that momentum. So you don't want that to happen, right? So we've seen that happen in our marketplace.
We have.
On 2 of our recent deals.
Yep.
Buyers came in early. Next thing you know, 5 days later, they're not putting up their deposit, and you're back starting again, which is, again, another reason why you want to continue on with your marketing plan, because, hey, you never know. Is it going to take a week? Maybe it takes 2 months to get this home sold. Okay?
Yeah. Give a little time to let all potential offers come in.
Yep.
Set a date that you're going to look at and review offers by, that you'll get back to every buyer and hopefully respond to their offers. But
now here's someone from the audience asking us, Well, what if that offer comes in and it's at full price? What should I do? I'll leave that question to Shane. What should they do if the first offer comes in at full price? Should they jump on it?
Listen, like I said, you should allow a little time for all offers to come in, because potentially if you priced it right, the house is looking right, and you're getting tons of showings. We're seeing 40, 50 showings on the first day or two for some of these houses. So be sure you let every buyer come in and buy the house. That is very evident by just doing we will review all offers, let's say 2 weeks from Friday or 10 days from Saturday, whatever it may be. That way everyone can get their offer in full price. What if someone else was going to pay more? We've experienced that.
That's right. You don't know. And sometimes that low offering buyer is going to be your highest buyer in the end. They're just going to experience the fact they want to get a low number, off their chest and get in the game. And when you deal with it in this manner and even the playing field, you're going to see the right buyer buy the home, and that's really what it's all about. By right buyer, man, the buyer with the best terms, pricing, and a real fit for the home. Because at the end of the day, offering is one thing, but we got to get down to the close date, which could be 30, 45 days out. So
who's your real buyer? Who's going to stick to the deal, and who's in it for the long haul?
You got it.
We missed out on a house just this last weekend.
That's
we would have gone. Our buyer would have gone a couple $100,000 over asking, he said, but we didn't get a chance because that seller took the first offer.
And you know what? That brings us to number 5, our fifth point, and that is respond to all the offers.
Very critical.
You want my offer? Respond to all the offers. And look, we've been on the wrong side of that fence, haven't we, Shane, sometimes, because they jump too quick, they take the first offer, and our guy would have paid more.
First weekend on the house, this is the example. First weekend on the house, we get in on Saturday, communicate with the listing agent that we will be presenting an offer either Saturday night or Sunday morning. We present an offer Sunday morning. They said they already took an offer pretty much an hour before that because they just took the first offer that came in. You know what else? Someone else, I think another 2 or 3 offers actually came in after our offer as well. So potentially they lost out on 3 or 4 other offers, and who knows who the highest bidder would it be, so to speak.
They'll never know.
They'll never know.
They'll never know. So they jumped on the first offer. They'll never know that other people may have paid more. They won't have experienced the market. And for the sake of a few days, I mean, look, sometimes that buyer who's been waiting a while likes the house, comes in, offers full price. But look, they're not going to walk away in 3 days. You've still got some time to look at other offers there. And frankly, that buyer who's paying full price, it's not a bad thing for him to see that there's other offers coming in, because then he feels like at least he's paying the fair price for the home rather than just being alone at the top of the hill.
And he may still be the highest price buyer or the best terms, but still let everyone have a chance to purchase the house and then figure out who's going to be your buyer.
And there's another reason too that sellers forget. Look, when the prices have got so high, it's tough to get some of these homes appraised because they are getting beyond the comps, aren't they? So, you need those other offers so that when you're meeting with the appraiser with that final deal, you can say, look, we had 3 offers on this home. So it shows depth of market, especially when those prices get beyond recent comps.
Yeah.
We're seeing a lot of that.
We are,
at the moment. So, hey, bottom line there, give every buyer a chance to step up and be the highest buyer, or say, hey, I pass and I'm going to go look at something else. And you just want to avoid that situation where, the buyer comes to you and your client and says, you know what, I would have paid more. And how does it make us feel as the agent when that happens and our buyer would have paid more? It can reflect badly on us, even though we did everything possible to get in front of that seller's agent and seller with our offer quickly. Times always the
remember, you as the seller there, you're looking for your best net out of your home, of course. And then also you're looking for the best buyer who's going to perform.
Yeah, and look, it's not always about price. I get it. Sometimes sellers need to know that, hey, it's a family that's moving into their home. They've got to feel good, if they like their neighbors. It's not always about price and terms. Sometimes it's about, buyers being a fit for the neighborhood. So you got to remember that too. And ultimately, it's the seller who's going to decide who and which offer they want to take. It's our job to give them all the options and leave nothing on the table. I think that's Enough said. Yeah. Hey, and now it's time for sugar.
Now it's time for a spoonful of sugar.
So, Sugars, what's been happening up the hill in Newport Coast? Shane's all over it this week with inventory and activity.
Kiwi, yeah, wow. Here we go. Up in Newport Coast there. We're talking about single-family homes, ladies and gentlemen. Up in Newport Coast, there's only a total of 30 homes on the market. Now, we actually know there's only 29, actually, because one of ours at 5 C-Terrace just went under contract.
Yep.
So there's only 29 homes total now on the market, single-family, and with 2 coming soon. So,
And what about less than 2 million? I mean, there's no prizes for guessing how many there are there.
One. There's
One.
only one, and it's barely less than 2 million. It's right at 2 million there. So only one house less than 2 million. Big opportunity there.
So what if you're a home that should be priced below 2 and your price is below 2? Are you going to sell in Newport Coast right now or not? And are you going to get multiple offers?
You're probably going to get, if you're going to be back into our just what we spoke about, tips for the sellers out there. Anything under 2 million, we're going to have to set some review offers in 2 weeks, start an interest list, and get 50 people through the door on the first.
Right, and we're going to have to watch this
show.
video so we know what to do. Yeah.
But yes, the total, we actually have 29 total homes. That's in between 2 million, and the highest price is almost 26 million. So there's only 29 homes between 2 million and 26 million. That is
it's
a big gap in
Yeah.
prices and very low inventory. Incredibly low.
Well, we haven't seen this. I've been in the business up on the hill there for 25 years. We have not seen this situation up the hill in 25 years through all the different ups and downs we had. So it's crazy. 7.6 is the average, and 5.725 is the median priced home in that marketplace. So sellers below 2, you know who to call.
87 days on market on average, and the only reason that's at 87 is because look at the bottom of the list there with those high-priced homes. They tend to sit on the market a little bit longer. Of course, it's a much thinner air up there for potential buyers in the 10 to 25 million. Otherwise, anything below in that 2 to 4 million range, man, they're just flying off the shelf.
Yeah, so there's some best buys out there. John's asking, hey, so which one's the best buy? Well, the best buy is the one that fits your needs, right? I mean, and fits your pricing budget. Again, that, you know, where do you see value for the home, for you, and at the price? Hey, what's been happening the last couple of weeks, man?
Last couple of weeks, we have 17 total homes either come on the market, go off the market, sold, under contract, or coming soon. Active-wise, we've had 4 homes come on the market recently in the past 2 weeks.
That's filling up the bucket, right,
Yep.
Shane? Yep, filling up the bucket
and
with
then
4.
we have 2 homes coming soon, of course.
Yeah, they're coming
But
out there, yep.
the big numbers are active under contract, 5 total, and closed is 6. That means with 4 homes active, 2 homes coming soon, we have 6 total, right?
Yep.
And then we've had 5 under contract, 6 closed. We've had 11 go off the market. So 11 off the market and only 6 to replace them.
Hello, you can do the math, can't you? And that's why the inventory continues to drop and it's not being replaced by the active inventory that we need. Hey, are there any good ones there? Look at that 6 Troville that finally closed there. 10 White Sands in one of our favorite neighborhoods over there in the Point. 7 Vincennes, again, over in Rivage in Newport Regional. Look at those numbers there. We've never seen $3.3 dollar amounts, 3.3 million for those houses going there.
17 Le Mans over 4 million in Newport Ridge North.
That is nearly a record.
Hello.
You know, it's a big house, 5,200 square feet.
I got the views.
4,200. So
you don't see many over 4 million in there, so.
No, you don't. No, you don't. And, you know, it's always the case. The lower prices are the ones that are going under contract. Look at the there, Shane. And that little one at 24 Troville, oh my gosh, less than $1.6 million off the market in
6 days. I'm sure it'll sell for more than asking.
Yeah, you bet. Well, that brings us to our pick of the week, because we want to illustrate why this pick of the week is a great alternative to the single family homes that we're not even seeing out there.
That's right.
So you might want to consider a townhome, which is 2,300 square feet.
Whoa, 2,300. Big townhome.
Yep. 3 bedrooms. How many square feet? 2,300. 2,300, I'm thinking, from memory. And this lives like a single family home. It's got a little backyard, It's got a view profile, 2-car garage, attached on one side. The master is all, done up, and check the view out. What do we got there?
Looking up at Newport Coast, Bucks Canyon there.
Yeah,
nice, private, no one behind you.
Yeah, walk the dog down there. In fact, you can walk that trail down there all the way down to Corona Del Mar. And then if you're like me, you Uber home.
Grab a quick drink and Uber on home. Hey, insider tip.
Insider tip in the kitchen there too. Look at those Quaker, have I got it right? Shaker, not Quaker. Shaker cabinets.
A horse-drawn carriage up to your house.
Yeah, and the quartz.
Shaker cabinets, nice new appliances. House has been remodeled a little time ago. Got some nice wood floors, beautiful bathrooms.
Yeah. So pricing alert on this one, we're going to be below $1.6 million.
Oh,
and it'll be coming on the market.
Opportunity knocking. Hello.
In about 2 hours. 2 hours is coming on the market. You saw it here first.
Backyard's all done up. They redid all the outdoor patio area there. New barbecue. New hot tub back there.
Yeah, now I had a personal experience with the hot tub. You'll have to watch the video to find out what that was. But there's the hot tub. Thank God it was no water in the hot tub.
Maybe there should have been some water in there.
So hot tub, fire pit, views, outdoor barbecue kitchen area, nice canopy. You can walk outside from those sliding doors there. We love it. We like that one. We're going to have a lot of fun with that.
Can't wait.
Be on the market later on this evening. Hey, look, you know what? Again, if you're out there in your marketplace, right, Shane, and you're seeing homes going off the market quickly, selling fast, or you've heard they've got multiple offers in your neighborhood, tell us about it. Tell us about the story. We want to hear from you. Comment down below, and as Shane says,
subscribe, follow.
Yeah, we
watch us live.
We enjoy doing this, and we got
check
a lot of
us on Instagram too, YouTube.
You got it. And don't forget, look, if there's more things that you want to hear us talk about, we do the research. Been up the hill here 25 years. We'll be able to deliver good content for you, so keep it coming. Hey, thanks for watching. It's okay. It's bye from me. And it's
bye from me.
Bye from me. And we'll see you on the next Kiwi the Coach show. Thanks a lot. Hit it, Carlos.